Eric Backer, naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for checking out my video. I'm going to talk about parsley today, one of my favourite herbs. Parsley is very easy to grow. You can get the curly kind or you can get the large Italian flat leaf kind. Parsley is a biennial herb, which means it grows over a 2-year period and then it basically dies. So aren't you glad that you live longer than 2 years? Imagine that, living for 2 years only. So the first year, it tends to really concentrate on growing a root structure and has a very powerful above ground appearance. The second year, it consolidates its above ground and it will form a thick trunk and then a very big underground root structure. And in the third year, it basically dies. It's going to produce a lot more seed in the second year. And the second year, actually, you can pull it out and you've got these big chunky roots, which you can wash off, scrub, and in fact it's a fantastic thing to put in your chicken soup. Really, really good. I just heard yesterday someone called chicken soup the Jewish penicillin, which is quite an interesting analogy. So parsley roots, a little bit like celeriac roots or celery, they're wonderful in soups. But the beautiful thing about the second year, the roots actually a very powerful kidney cleanser. So you can actually chop the roots up and create a decoction, so like boil them and simmer them and then drink that tea, parsley tea, for cleaning out the urinary system, especially if you suffer from recurring UTIs or lower back pain or things like that. But parsley has one of the highest levels of vitamin K of just about any herb or vegetable known. So it's very good for people who want to add vitamin K to the body, which is good for bones, good for immune function, good for blood, make sure you've got healthy blood clotting. It's very, very high in vitamin C, super high in vitamin C, and also high in folic acid. So it's a very, very healthy food. It contains about a half a dozen different types of flavonoids in there. And we know these flavonoids are very powerful to look after the very small blood vessels in the body, especially for the eye and for the kidney and around the heart and in the brain. So, the benefits of parsley go on and on and on. I can't recommend parsley enough for people to consume. It's an incredibly powerful food. Get rid of the dried crap. If you've got dried herbs, throw them out. These are just powdery junk. So grow fresh herbs yourself. And they're so simple to grow. So next time you go grocery shopping, have a look at this section where they've got the little seedlings for sale. Buy some parsley plants, put them in the garden because they grow nearly all year round. We've got frost at the moment outside and the parsley's growing fine. So if you get really hard frost, you'll need to shelter it. But keep every year putting 2 or 3 parsley plants in. And you can use it as a garnish on nearly all dishes. It's great in stir fries, it's good in salads, it's good in soups. It makes a wonderful tea. So it's got a very fresh, powerful taste. It also has this ability to really help to stimulate different kinds of enzymes in the body, which protect against a lot of carcinogens like tobacco smoke, charred, stuff when you have that piece of steak and you get that charred grill on it. It also reduces polyp formation in the gut, so it stops tumours from forming. So, I could spend an hour talking about the benefits of parsley. So, is it good for candida? It's excellent for candida because it promotes great digestive health. It's also a bitter, so it stimulates the body to produce different enzymes and acids. It's also high fibre. It's also a prebiotic. So you can't go wrong. If you want a superfood, eat parsley. I'd rank it up in the top super group along with avocados, blueberries, wild salmon, those sorts of foods. Parsley's right up there with those. So make sure you put some parsley on your plate. Don't forget to click on the link below if you haven't already got my Candida report and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.